Hello YouTube, Chester Boy here, and today we're taking a look at the RKF Rider Armor Series 02 Build and Armor set from Kamen Geo. This is the second entry in the Rider Armor Series line, which is part of the Rider Kicks figure franchise, for lack of a better term. And of course, this was released on early September of 2018, along with this guy. So this is basically a suit of armor that pays tribute to Kamen Build, obviously, which aired last year. So yeah, let's take a look at the page real quick. So we got Kamen Geo Build Armor. We got the 20 Kamen Kicks logo right there, which is the anniversary logo. So we got Build Armor. You got that. You got this. And of course we got the back here which shows Kamen Geo Build Armor, and of course we got Kamen Gates Build Armor, which, and of course at the time of this recording, Kamen Gates isn't going to come out until mid-September. So yeah, that's that. So let's get started. Alright, so here's everything out of the box. You get the chest plate, you get the two masks, one for Geo, one for Gates, two arm guards, a Jiku driver with two ride watches, the drill crusher, and the leg armor. And of course, by complete surprise, a sticker sheet. And of course, there's 3 stickers, so 1 for Geo and 2 for Gates. And you'll see why that these 2 are separate soon. So yeah. So let's just get this guy assembled. Well, just the armor bits. So we're gonna start with the arms first, because these are actually the hardest to put on. Because so you got to put like enough pressure on these. Let's get that in there. You know, see what I did is that there's actually a little groove there, and it's supposed to line it with this. So basically, you have to squeeze them in there. So, now these do come. Now the forearm guards do come apart, just to make it easier for you to push that in. So you just have to, just push it on there, and see this is the problem with this. Come on. Alright. Alright. On the other arm, I just separate that. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about bending the arm guards, so don't worry about that. Now for the leg armor, and how it attaches. There's a little groove right here, and it plugs into there. So make sure you keep these 2 bits together. The way it holds in place. So, all right, just have to line it up. Okay, got that. And put the other one. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll just cut here. Okay, sorry for the abrupt cut, because this little arm guard, kind of gave me trouble, because in order to put these in, you have to put enough pressure to get it in there, which is actually the most annoying part of putting the armor set just itself. But the legs, not so much. Alright, but this is the easiest part. It's basically sliding on the faceplate, or the mask rather. You can see there's actually little tabs on the side, and you see there's little grooves on the bottom, right where my fingernail is, right there. And basically you just slide them in. You just slide it in. Just get it in there, and that's it. And there you have the build armor all assembled. And yeah, very nice design. I mean, I do like it. I do like the full balls as the shoulders, which I do like that. Here's the camera a bit. And of course we got the sticker here, which is the red and blue halves, which of course you can already tell that this is supposed to pay homage to Kamen Build, obviously. And a nice little detail that I like is behind the antenna here. So behind these little watch hands, not clocks but watches, You can see there's a tank cannon up here, and behind this one there's a rabbit's ear. So you can say this kind of pays homage to Kamen Build's default form, which is his rabbit tank form. So yeah. Now he does come with the other faceplate, the other mask, which belongs to Gates. Now you can try to attach it to the back, but now there's a trick for that, but I'm not gonna bother. Well, if you want to get really in there, like you see, that's what happens. If you push it in too fast, then the other will pop out. So I recommend just put one of these on. So just leave it with build. So yeah, just leave it with the GL1 on. So now for the GQ driver, you can actually insert it in there. It's not going to stay in there all that well, but you can do that. And of course, you can wedge the drill crusher in if you wish. Yeah, that works. Okay. Yeah, you can see you have the gate side, which is basically all black. Which when I get the Conrad Gates figure, which is supposed to come out mid-September of 2018, you'll see what it looks like. So, yeah. But for now, it's armor time. All right, so let's prep Kamen Geo. So first things first, remove the GQ driver, and then remove the ride watch holders, and set these three pieces off the side. That's that. Now you can see I already took apart the build armor. Actually, no, I don't need you. We don't need the guides mask right now. That's for a later video. All right, so let's put on the leg armor first. So you can see they'll line up with these holes. You can see the two holes that line up with the pegs. So just like that. It's very easy. Do the same with the other one. That's that. And we'll go ahead and put in the forearm guards and make sure the silver part is facing forward. I should say silver paint rather, but whatever. And do the same on this side. And you can see the reason why you have to remove the ride watch holders, because there are already ride watch holders on the armor, on the arm guards. So there's your explanation. And next, we're gonna take the chest piece and you're gonna split the back, and you can see the reason why the stickers for the gate side is split. So you fold this open, and we'll also move the shoulder pads out of the way, and just slap it on. So make sure these two panels go around the antennae. So just like that. Okay. So make sure it gets lined up correctly, and make sure the sides get pegged on as well. And then go ahead and position the shoulder armor. Next, take the GQ driver with the two ride washes and put this on, just like that. And go ahead and put the drill crusher, and it's in the right hand. And just like that. And then, last but not least, put the mask on. And there we have Kamen Geo build armor. And of course we know this form made its debut in episode 2. So let's take a close look. Let's start with the head. You can see we got the new mask here. And you see we got the two halves. We got the red half and the blue half. And of course, this pays homage to Kamen Build's rabbit tank form. And you can see on the visor it says Birudo in katakana writing. So, and pretty much we all know that the Kamen Geo's visors are going to be written in katakana. So yeah, so we got Birudo, so build. Now let's go on to the shoulder pads, which I did show the chest what it is. So I showed off, but down here, it's got this watch strap going on here. And of course it does retain the watch strap detailing like Kamen Geo's default form. Of course you can see right there. On the shoulders, which I did point this out, we got the two full bottles on there. And of course we got the ride watch holders on the arm guards. And of course here's the weapon, the drill crusher. So we got the Kamen built symbol right there. And here are the legs. So we got the silver paint right here for the Geo side, and of course it's all black on the gate side. And of course, more a bit, we have the blue decal and red decal here. So yeah. So yes, that's pretty much that. Now let's go over articulation. And of course to people who are collecting the Ride Armor series, as of now, we're expecting some hindered articulation because of the armor. So don't throw that expectation out the window. So let's start with the head. So the head moves a little bit. It does go up. It does look down a little bit, but doesn't look up. Well, actually, it kind of does. So okay, that's it. It only moves left to right a little bit. Obviously, there's no. Okay, just be careful. Just be careful with the forearm guards. Now, of course, there's no app crunch, just like with the Kamen Geo figure, so that's gone. So that's hindered. Now, I'm going to move these shoulder pieces out of the way for the arm articulation. So the arms go up that far. They can swing forward. They can swing backward. And of course the elbows. And of course the arms can twist here, side to side. And of course the elbow does bend at almost a perfect 90-degree angle. Yes, there is a wrist joint, which is still present. Now legs are mostly hindered, so basically they don't swing out anymore because of the way how it's molded. Let's go forward a little bit, but they can't go back all the way. However, there's some knee articulation, and of course, technically there is ankle articulation. Technically, basically it just swings. It's basically on a swivel, but if you do it too much, you'll pop it off. So, yeah, I see what I mean. All right, there you go, got in there. So you can pull some cool. So you can pull some cool poses off of this figure. So, yeah, something like that. Even though again, like I said, the ankle joints here don't bend. Here, just specifically the armor bit. But so basically, thanks to Kamen Geo's feet, it does help a bit. And thanks to this is Kamen Gates' build armor feet. It does provide some nice heel support. So that's actually pretty convenient right there, coming from Bandai. So yeah, and here's a quick little sneak peek of Kamen Gates' build armor. Just a little sneak peek, and yeah, it kind of. Yeah, to be honest, it kind of pays homage to Kamen Build Rabbit Tank Hazard, if you look at it, except without the yellow, and not much red and blue. So overall, this is a really fun armor set. It's a lot of fun when you have Kamen Geo, and of course, coming next is Kamen Gates as well. But so I would recommend if you get Kamen Geo and the Kamen Geo figure and the build armor set together. That way you can get the most fun of the gimmick. So yeah. Now there are some problems here and there with assembling just the armor itself because of the way how you have to plug in the forearm guards into the shoulder armor. But once you play with this more, then you'll get the gist of it. So yeah, I do recommend this if you're a fan of Kamen Geo and you like the build armor itself. So again, I recommend picking this up. So yeah. So next review after this is going to be the Kamen Gates figure from the Ride Armor series. So thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon next to it, and you can follow my Twitter and like my Facebook page. The links are down below. So I will catch you next time. This is Chester Boy saying, time out.